Welcome, Virgo. This is going to be your reading for the month of April of 2020, and it's going to be your money forecast. We're going to start off with the overall energy of the month. We're going to dive into the different opportunities that you should be aware of, and then we'll end with the result for the month. All right, now keep in mind, all messages might not resonate. All messages won't resonate. Some of them will, to you. And this is not fortune telling. This is just giving you a different perspective to look at in your life so you can navigate your way to success. All right. So we're going to start here. Virgo, for your sun, moon, Venus, and rising sign. With the overall energy for Virgo, sun, moon, Venus, rising for the month of April in the year 2020. All right, Virgo. Overall energy is the Ace of Ariel. It says, it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. That is a beautiful card to have for your overall energy. So new opportunities, new resources, just something different coming in the month of April. A change, a promotion, like the card said. It could be anything entering your awareness that is different from what you are doing now, or is ascending in what you are doing now. You know, it's whatever you're doing now is going to ascend in some type of way. You're coming upon a lucky time as well, and you know, you're feeling supported, so that is good as well. Let's see what we got here. We got the Four of Cups. So it seems as though there was something that you weren't quite seeing, you know, your awareness, it was out of your awareness. Whatever that might have been, it was something that was outside of your vision or awareness. You were working on something, but yet what would help you most, you were blind to. So whatever that is, think about what that could be for you. Because once you find that cup and you become like the magician, this is you finding the missing piece, right? When it's coming into your awareness. So when you find this, you'll be able to, you know, really navigate and use your resources the way they should be used. All right. The most effective way. And this could be happening at your workplace or whatever you're doing, your side hustles or your business, but definitely a change in perspective. Definitely a change in perspective, and the resources that you are going to be aware of, something you've always had, will now come into your awareness. So you might be also feeling a certain type of way at work, and you know, your boss or your coworkers are definitely how can I say this? You know, making you feel as if you're stuck where you are, you know? And so when you find this cup, or this emotional stability that you'll find eventually this month, you'll be able to use it to your advantage. The Queen of Swords coming out here represents clarity, you know, clarity, coming to an understanding that you might have been using your resources in unwise ways, or there were better solutions to the problems that you were presented. And this is starting to come into your awareness. You're starting to understand this, and with the whole coronavirus scare, you might be coming to an understanding of your of this situation yourself. Turn off the news. Just focus on your well-being. All right. Let's see what we have for the opportunities. The Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart, a love of home and family. Queen of Raphael. So overall, what I feel for you, Virgo, is that you're going through a shift. And whatever this shift is, the aces are new beginnings, essentially. So this is something that you weren't seeing. It wasn't available to you. Oh, it was available to you, but you weren't perceiving of it. And once you finally be like the magician and you do find this missing cup that's being offered to you, just like the Ace of Ariel, you're going to overcome with wisdom and knowledge, self-awareness more than anything. Self-awareness on where you want to go, how you want to move forward, and that will put you at peace. That will give you the peace of mind you need. All right. So follow your heart, a love of home and family. There's a transition going on for you, and this transition is something you've been dealing with mentally for at least this month, right? And if this is resonating with you, you probably are thinking of switching jobs or looking for that promotion or finding something new. But as of right now, let's see where this takes us. The World card for your opportunities. So if your awareness is on point, you're gonna see a shift in your reality and in the way things work in your day-to-day. It has to do with something that you're passionate about. Now, you're still battling with something, though. There's two different roads you can take. It's like you're at a stop sign, and you can go left or you can go right, and you're at that crossroads where you're trying to decide which way is the right way. And you need to follow your heart, you need to follow your intuition, your deepest intuition, and really go with whichever feels right, and do it with no regret, because it's not going to help you regretting it further down that road. You can make a transition later, but if you possibly make the wrong decision. But what I'm saying is your heart will not let you down. Just follow it and go down that path of what that passion is for you, and you're going to find some fulfillment there. I definitely see, though, that you're trying to hoard things. People are in that state of panic. Here in March, if you're watching this in April, it will probably continue. So I see that with the Seven of Swords, there's a hoarding mentality, and we also have the Four of Pentacles. You can see this guy gripping on to what he has. So there's a resistance to change, as well as a hoarding mentality, when in the opportunity sector, you should be really just letting loose, swimming downstream, and just following your intuition. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's literally what the cards are saying. All right. And then we'll go for the result for the month. What can you take this month with you? What perspective can we give, and what spiritual insight can we give to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising? All right, and it says, right here is the result. It says the Seven of Michael. It says, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So Virgo, like I said, with the crossroad, do you see this man right here? Or it could be a woman. But you standing at, just like the vision, just like I was thinking in my mind, right? This card pops up. You're at a crossroads where you can take one, you can go one way or you can go the other. And there's an angel right above in the card guiding you. That's your intuition, that's your higher self. So you need to, the result is that whatever action you are taking, the opposite might be the best, right? Or whatever action that you are most invested into, there is a different course of action that you could possibly seek out, and that might result in more results. But you need to think about this. These are things you need to think about. These are things that you need to meditate on and come to your own conclusions in your own life, all right? Everyone makes their own decisions. I'm just here for guidance. So let's see what we got for the Seven of Michael and the result of the month. Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So basically, the card sums it up, all right? You are being offered to take the path of passion, right? Of your interest, of seeking out what you desire. Not in an unhealthy way, but in a healthy way, all right? Not indulgence, but passion and thriving and moving forward. Now, you can either do that or you can go down the path that you have been, which is suffering, loneliness, insomnia, things of that nature. And ultimately it's a mentality and it's an emotional state of being. But you have the choice, right? The Seven of Cups. You have the choice to really decide on where you want your life to be in 2 or 3 years from now, how you want your life to look. And you might be at a crossroad where you don't exactly know. You are experimenting with different things and you are doing different things, but it's up to you to come to the conclusions of your own life and write the story of your own life. All right? Because right now, you are at that road where you make a decision that can impact the next 6 months of your life, depending on it, right? So whatever the choice is, and there are more important choices in life than others. Certain choices are incremental in the way that life unfolds, and certain choices are minute, like what you ate for dinner last night. So this is a very important choice, and you need to be very mindful of it, and you need to sit on it, not with the insomniac mindset, but with the mindset of understanding. And with that, you'll come to the conclusion in your own mind, in your own heart, in your own soul, on which direction you want to go, and you'll be okay with that decision, and you'll move forward with it. And when you get to that point, you'll be on that journey. But until you make that choice, you're going to be stuck in the crossroads of your life, where you're not able to move forward. You're in indecision mode. You are stagnant. You are not growing. You are not regressing. You are at a crossroads where you can make a decision to either move forward and progress, or take a different route and try to progress with that. But you need to really come to this understanding within yourself. Before you make a decision, you need to understand it within your own being, and then you go forth with it. Virgo, so this is your reading for the month of April of 2020. I hope you enjoyed and got some insight. If you did, that's great. If not, I'm sorry. I'll see you guys next time. God bless.